let's try this again. I think I have to recapture it. I think that's the problem. Favorite car and why? I mean, I have, I think, 3 favorites right now. And they're usually based, there we go. They're usually based on looks. Real quick though. We always do 1 free lobby. Even useful? Well, you can learn stuff like that, but you can learn, like for J-turns especially, it's important, like how I turn around. Or just understanding like how to maneuver your controller to, you know, do what your player you're watching is doing. Some people don't actually understand like which direction to flip, you know. It is helpful in some situations, and I do like it being there now that I have it there. I always do a free lobby for you guys. Oh, my Twitch alerts is behind stuff. Ahmad, thank you for 5 months. Thank you so much. I was not ready for that. Alright, so the name is going to be Breakout. Alright, now the password, I always do a little bit of a riddle. Nah, screw it. The password's 1234. Whatever. I don't even care. I can't think of anything, so I'm just going to be lazy. Great riddle. Yeah, whatever. I think that's everyone. Yep, that was fast. Alright. Morning in New Zealand? Oh, good morning. Free DLC didn't receive the one time has been passed on to the next DLC. I still have that in my inventory. Oh, that guy left. There's a free spot. Free spot. Somebody can get in. Nope, someone already got it. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, we're good. There's too many people going for that ball at once. Yep. Oh god. Okay, that was great. Great save. See me on Breakout? Yeah, Nottingham, I know you're a Breakout fan. I've been wanting to pull it out in tournament for a while now. Just because I've been liking the car, and I guess that goes back to that question I got earlier. Which car was my favorite? That's gonna go in, and I have something I can really do about it. Okay, I think you saved it, nice. I like Breakout for the same reason I like Dominus. Ow. It's a flat car. It's a square car. But sometimes I just feel like I hit the ball a bit harder on Breakout, and I like the front end a lot. It's got a small front end with defined corners. That's really important for me, especially with the back too. It's got very defined corners. So I would use either Dominus or Breakout. I think they're almost identical. But in 1v1s, I still like to use Octane. Just because I like having the bit of a taller car for dribbling. I just dribble a little bit better with Octane. That's all. Oh, I hit it really high. Oh, it's in. Keep streaming tellers until I get to a PC. 12 hours? I'll probably stream late tonight because I haven't streamed in a while, and I have to prep for the games against SnK Apollo tomorrow. So I'll be prepping all night. You guys might just see me do free training. Nah, that's boring. We'll at least be doing some scrimmages and stuff later. But I want to get at least 4 or 5 hours of sub games out. It's the least I can do for last week, jeez. What a great pass to 3 people! See how accurate that was? I just almost got 3 assists at once. Get the clear. One more, Wolf. Oh, that guy's there now. Troy has it. People hop on the breakouts because you're using it. Why do I do this? I can't get a break. You know, I just want to switch cars, maybe mix it up, have some fun, and now everybody's switching over. It's. I mean, what happened if I switched to Merc? And you know, people are actually trying Merc. You know that, right? We have a couple people from EU using it. Gibbs wanted to try it just to see what it was like. You know, Merc is actually gaining a little bit of ground, guys, and I'm not even kidding. Like, you think I might, you know, trying to be sarcastic because people are like copying me, but I'm saying Mercs might become viable. You might see Gibbs on a Merc tomorrow. Gameplay, yeah, I remember you. I'm pretty sure I recognize that name. What happened to my notification? Master Bagels, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Cam Fam. My picture, my GIF isn't showing up anymore. That's really weird. I'll have to recapture my Twitch alerts. So if you guys really want that GIF of MJ, don't sub just yet. How about Gfinity experience playing with CNJ? I had a lot of fun playing in Gfinity. I haven't played against Europeans or with Europeans in a tournament in a really long time. So I think our very first match, we actually went 3-2 the very first round. Because we were just trying to get used to each other. Oh my god, you saved that? Oh wow, red team's amazing. And so am I. And after we got warmed up, we did really well. And during most of the tournament, we didn't really have that much of a problem with a lot of teams. Sure, some... Thanks. Great shot there. Our really only hard, like, difficult matchup was Flipside, of course. And I think we could have gone to a game 7. It's just kind of messed up on the last game. Me and Siki made a couple mistakes in that game that really cost us the match. We could have made it 3-3 and gone to a decider, I think. Clutch! 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 No! Try! That was close. People need to use Sweet Tooth. That's the thing, though. A lot of the pros are on PC, so we can't even use it if we wanted to. Consider playing an Oceanic for fun. Sorry, Feathers. A long time ago. I think this was a couple months back. A couple months back, I actually did play in an Oceanic tournament with my roommate and Classics, and we won it. It was just really weird. Playing on 250 ping is kind of difficult. What? Alright, well... Sorry that happened. I'm gonna not queue for that. Looks like people get their second... Jeez. Their second chance. Same info. Thought of doing a training camp of Rocket League? Well, I'm trying to start doing, you know, training videos. And I'm actually going to try to do some commentaries too, with just some tournament match gameplay from my perspective over it. Just meta stuff, meta talk. Sorry to everyone who got in the first time and expected to play 3 games, the server just totally dropped on me. And if you get back in, congrats. If you don't, oh well. Sorry, guys. Do I like chicken? Yeah, of course. It's a crime to not. No, I'm just kidding. I do love me some fried chicken, though. I'm from the South, after all. Video tips on YouTube, that's what I'm talking about. Step aside. Maybe Vaughn was thinking about like a place where I train people, like one-on-one. And I was thinking about doing stuff like that. It's just time consuming, and it's time that I could be streaming. But people might not value doing a one-on-one lesson if I'm streaming it, because then, you know, everyone else kind of gets like the tips I'm giving them. I mean, if people would want to watch that, then I guess I could do days where I give like one-on-one advice, or I watch someone's replay with them and give tips on it. I guess that would actually help more people. I could definitely look into that. Copied all of Hashi's car customization, but I still can't air dribble. You copied his customization, but did you pick the right car? Because, you know, the Merc can't air dribble, even though the colors might be correct and the customization items and the boost might be correct. You gotta make sure you pick Octane. Like 1v1, everyone wants it. Well, I see you and one other person in chat asking for it, and that's 1 out of 500 or 2 out of 500. So not quite everyone. And Saturdays are days dedicated to my subs, so I'm definitely not gonna do that. What headset do I use? I have an Astro A40. What happened to Yemen? I actually have a exclamation mark Yemen. If you type that, there's a Vakaru link, which is it's audio. They were playing SK Swing Firewall, which is a, I think, lower tier power rankings European team. I don't know quite where they are, but they were actually losing. I know they were up. It was, I think, 2-0 or 2-1. They were up in Gfinity in a best of 5, and they lost the game. And he basically raged and just quit. He quit SK. He quit Rocket League, and then SK went on to lose that series because they had to play 2-on-3 without Yemen. And then he leaked a bunch of info about Gfinity and got banned from it forever. So, there you go. Opinion on Season 2 ranked system announcement. I was talking on Gibbs' stream about this yesterday, but I do like it. It only adds like 2 or 3 real ranks, but I still like the idea of your individual matches don't count for, oh please, no, they don't count for as much. It's more about consistency and win rate in order to rank up. So I definitely think a lot of people are going to enjoy that a lot more, and it reminds me a lot of CS. And I did like the way, I used to play CS pretty casually, but I was playing competitive and ranking up. I think I started at like Gold Nova, and I was at Gold Nova Master after like a month, and I played maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And I liked it. You know, I could lose a game and not really worry about it. As long as I didn't lose like 3 in a row or 4 in a row, I wouldn't, you know, D-rank. Or as long as I wasn't bottom fragging, you know, 4 games in a row. And, you know, people have bad games, but to have a bad week, okay, you deserve to D-rank for that. Of course, people do enjoy to see, you know, their raw stats, like immediately, like, oh, I went up 7, down 3, but that's what your hidden MMR is for. And people have that if you're in the top 100. So old platinum, or the new platinum, like right now, platinum is only top 100, and it has your RP right there that you compete with other platinum players for. That was a close one. Twizzes, thank you for 5 months. What was I saying? But now you can be a champion, which is like global elite or challenger, based on what game you play. Champion's the highest, and if you get there, and your MMR is in the top 100, it gets posted on the leaderboards. So now people who are like extra competitive, that are in, you know, champion, can compete with other people for their rating, which will show up. But if you're not quite there, your rating just won't show, and you'll be either in champion or in a tier below, or below that. I'm challenger in Rocket League. I believe challenger was like the gold tier or something, or it was almost the equivalent of silver. Like that'd be gold 1 or silver 3 right now. Would be challenger, I think. So yeah, lots of people can say they're challenger in Rocket League. The thing Gibbs was worried about when I was talking with him was that he was afraid everyone, like, there were just going to be a million people in champion because they would just have a good win rate. And, you know, I was kind of arguing back and forth saying, well, yeah, there's going to be an increase of people. There's going to be definitely more than 100 people at the highest tier because the system's going to allow that. It's going to say, yeah, this player's good enough to be here, you know. And then people on the leaderboard will probably see the same faces on the leaderboards because that's basically what, like, the new system is going to be what Platinum is right now. But it's also going to allow people to be Platinum and they just don't show up on the leaderboards, you know. There are going to be people who are in Gold 3 right now with like 1400 rating or something in Solo Standard who aren't Platinum, but despite, you know, they got into Gold 500 points ago, right? Those people do deserve to be in Platinum. They play against Platinums all the time, they're just in Gold. And Gibbs is worried that the floor for Champion is going to be really low, or the floor is going to be really high and the ceiling is going to be really low. So people who don't deserve to be in there will be in there just because they can win, you know, 3 out of 5 matches, which in a sense they do. They can win 3 out of 5 matches, and assuming their opponents move up in skill with them, if they can keep winning, that's what matters. But people's opponents are going to get harder and harder. Once they rank up, they'll play against harder and harder people, and they might just D-rank right back after, you know, playing 10 matches in that division, you know? And some people will stay, some people will go up and down and up and down. But the system is, I think, going to do a better job of actually finding appropriate matches for you. It's just no more of that gain 0, lose 14 all the time. That really got on people's nerves. And mine as well, because it's easy to have a bad game. It's easy to, you know, for I think a lot of streamers to just want to look at other things or do other things. Let me recapture that. Again? Alright. Wolfshade, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Cam Fam. Alright, the picture should show up now. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, one more free round, and then subs are beginning. It's snowing where I am and the winds are 75 miles an hour. Yeah, we had that last night. Not as extreme, of course. But I was afraid I was going to lose power yesterday during Gfinity because it was super cold and windy. How do we get into sub games? Oh, Wolfshade, we're starting them after this. Basically, the mods are going to make a list of people who want to play, and then we whisper you guys the info to join, and we play 3 games. With each group of subs, we'll play 4-on-4. And everybody gets 1 round apiece, and if we start needing repeats, then we'll do repeats. Oh, I wanted to hit that, like, upwards. I don't know why that's not showing up. I'll have to check that after this. Dr. Gooch TV, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Cam fam. My name is Jet. No, my mod's name is Jet. I gotta come up with something else for you. I have to be able to differentiate. How's next? Let's look. We haven't started yet, Kyle. I just started my very first group, and the server keeps dropping after it, so I keep having to remake for a different group every time. Well, I mean, we might have a list, but no one has gone yet. Hey, Prem, what's up? Ooh, gotta jump over my teammate. Alright, let's go up and off. Here we go. Okay, not what I wanted to do. Let's get the boost. Technically faster to turtle. Oh, it's a free goal. About to win some Rocket League. Well, I'm glad you can get a win in sub games. It's nice to get out of ranked for a change and actually win games, right, Prem? Only dunks in sub games, not ranked. Want that boost? Yes, got it. You said Rocket League? Oh, I didn't mean to roast you. I'm sorry. I thought you were roasting me, so I roasted you back. I forgot Rocket League is today. I just automatically read it as Rocket League. I gotta admit though, the name is catchy. It sounds really similar. To kill the Saltman nickname? What happens if you don't? What happens if you lose Sandman? You better not go on a massive rage spree and quit the final match like last time. Oh, got him! Yes! There were 3 people sitting there, so I thought, okay, if I hit it towards them and it hits like the back of their car or something, it might go in, but that guy just flew into it. So, that works. What's Rocket League? I really don't know. Actually, it's 2 letters off, Prem, the M and the I. Get your facts straight. Oh, I overshot. Oh, just smack my teammate, that's fine. No big deal. See, I got him where I needed to be. Except I didn't. What a pass back. Mervin, oh. If you have one wish, what would I wish for? Infinite RP. That's definitely what I would wish for. Now, if I had one wish, I'd wish for more wishes. Assuming that's within the rules. Duh. What's my favorite game? Definitely Space Invaders, you know? I just love me some Space Invaders. Can't get enough. Rocket League reminds me of Space Invaders, actually. It's a lot like it, you know? There just isn't a ball and there aren't cars on a soccer field. No, I definitely like Rocket League the most. Biggest names in it, like Fireburn Husky Geno Cop. What is Rocket League, real quick? Is it just like a kind of like a draft tournament like VVV? I overshot that, and so did all of my team. Oh no. Let's interfere with that a little bit. Let's see if we can't get another chance at a 0-second goal here. Please hit that. Thank you. I missed. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh. Only sub games today for most of it. Most of today. Yeah. Short swing, yeah, that's basically Comcast. Alright, good games, guys. Sub lists begin now. I keep hitting fine match. Dun, 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 dun. Turning up music? Yeah. I might as well. It's just loud for me. That's all. Alright. It should be a little louder for you guys. Prediction of F3 Crown Jewels this week? I think it's going to be a 3-2 in Flipside's favor. If they play as well as they did yesterday, it'll be a 3-2. I think it's gonna be 3-2 no matter what. I don't know who's gonna win, but I can confidently say it's gonna be a 3-2. I would expect a 3-2. Remember, guys, don't join. Someone pick blue team and 1v1 them for a little bit. If you're a sub, you gotta make sure you don't join until I join. We gotta get everybody in. Kyle, get in there. Worth getting this on PC if I already have it on PS4. I think it's actually on sale right now on Steam. I think that's everyone, right? Nope, we're still missing one. Oh, he's here. Okay. It's actually on sale. I think it's 30% off right now, so now couldn't it be a better time? Oh, guys. Ugh. Hey, Riffinu, thank you for 3 months. No infinite wishes? Alright, more genies. Just like that Cyanide Happiness comic. Can I wish for more people that, like, well, this is basically genies, I guess. Wishing for more people that give me wishes. I didn't specifically say genies this time. I wish that there weren't any rules on wishes. That way the next time somebody wishes for infinite wishes, they have them. And then that person would know that it was me. And then they would just give me wishes as well. I mean, you could be Diabolical and wish that wishes could never be granted again. Like, I mean, do you think that's what happened, right? Like, so, you can't make wishes anymore. Like, it's 11/11 and you make a wish and it doesn't work because somebody on 11/11 a long time ago said, I wish 11/11 didn't actually work. Rocket League's being cast by Lo-Fi Bishalthus? Ooh, that'll be fun. I would love to see Lo-Fi as a caster. He might actually provide some real commentary as to what's, you know, happening on the pitch. Oh, it's a good shot. One wish, no stupid loopholes. I mean, the easiest answer is, you know, infinite money, because with that, you can just, you know, totally ruin all of society by causing massive inflation and successfully turning the entire world against itself. Well, that's a good shot. I don't know. I think what would be cool would be to wish for every human being on Earth to be as productive with their life as humanly possible. Like, everybody works their hardest at what they're best at and does a good job at what they do. If everybody did that, like, nobody's a couch potato, right? No one. I think that would be cool. That'd be a cool wish. Of course, then there are people who are really good at war, and we run into that problem. In that case, I would have wished for world peace. But there are probably people who are really good at, you know, probably stopping war, or at least peace, and those people would stop those people. So I don't know. Like, nice shot. Beautiful Twiz. But I like being a couch potato? Well, then you're gonna be the best goddamn couch potato ever. See, that's the thing about a wish for everyone, is that it doesn't always work for everyone. It's really hard to generalize the entire population of Earth. Because some people just are certain ways. And wishing for other people to be different than they are is kind of like cheating. You know? Like, I wish everyone was nice to each other. Like, well, then nobody would know how to get a grip, because no one would tell them what they're doing wrong. Everyone would just be nice, you know? No one would be able to accept reality. Like, I want to dream to be a singer, and the guy sounds like he's strangling a cat every time he speaks. And it's like, oh yeah, you're so brave. And they're being nice, but he's terrible. So I would wish for knowledge. Nah, I'd wish for Lamborghinis, because they're not as good as knowledge, right? Ah. Come on. Nice meme, though. Oh, I missed. Good save, though. I didn't even realize that Kyle was in the game. I didn't even see him. Oh god, good save. And a good clear. Can I draw it? Not for my life. Teamwork, yes. Hold on, I'll read that in a sec. I want to try to get at least one goal here. Teamwork, come on team. Let's do it. Let's make the last goal amazing. Oh, rip. It's not rip. Oh, it is rip. Lancy Pansy, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Cam fam. Let me try to fix Twitch alerts. I don't know why it's being so weird. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Let me just update this real fast. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure I can actually like see the picture and everything. All right. Hopefully that fixes it. Otherwise, I'm definitely looking to update my overlay. I said on Twitter that I was looking to maybe get my overlay changed and change my actual alert pictures and things to something, you know, a little bit different, a little more exciting. Ooh, I thought he was gonna hit it. Oh, what a good hit from Wolfshade. Even though it's going in his own net, his team can save it. And it kept it away from me, because I was going to put it in their own... Oh, there's no goalie. I was going to put it in their net, but a lot faster. Am I atheist? No, I'm actually a Christian. I buy pepperoni. But I'm not even Italian. If Cox was on I buy power, then yeah. Oh, my bad. Oh, good pass. Did I just miss? Yeah, I did. Amazing breakout because I like it. I've been actually messing around with it for a long time, and I think, like, I feel like I hit the ball a bit harder. Ooh. That's scary. Having to block a shot like that's really scary against a really good team. Making competitive play, that's a really scary thing to to do. Alright, hit that, thank you. Took that from my teammate, but I don't want him passing it to Wolfshade. Clear advantages of using longest car in the game. I don't know, not really. I haven't seen any like major advantages. I definitely feel like there's a couple tricks with dribbling that I like to do in this car that I don't perform as well with in others. But the same goes for the other cars. Yeah, a few things that I can and can't do or don't do as well with this car that I do with others. So it really just depends on my mood. I've got 3 moods, one for each car. I got my little slow, methodical mood that's really accurate. All my shots aren't incredibly fast, and I'm not driving incredibly fast, but they're good, accurate shots. And that's Octane. Dominus is a bit more, you know, show-offy oriented, lots of crazy flips and maneuvers, and then Breakout's power and redirects, a little bit of dribbling in there. And often if I'm having a bad day on one car, I switch to the other, and I start having a good day. And if I'm having a bad day with all 3, I just play Merc and cry. I had a teamwork hit? I think it was. What a save. Oh, go team! Almost. Ready to break this week? RLC, I can't stand breakout, boys. No, I'm gonna be playing a breakout this week. I think I did well with it in Gfinity. Despite making a few errors, I don't think that was related to the car in any way. I think that was related to my decision making and poor adaptation to EU servers. Oh man, dodged a bullet. Pass that forward. Ah. Oh, he didn't shoot it on target. I thought he would. Oh, right, he's never on target. Huh. Puns. Please don't kill me. Team's name in the last tourney yesterday? Kappa? Oh yeah, alright. Let's remember our names in case nobody gets the joke. It was going to be Team Fun. We were just going to be Team Fun. But yeah, we changed it. I didn't come up with it though. Pashy and Sicky came up with it, wasn't me. I just let him do that. That was my bad. Laugh or you get banned? Oh man. Oh no! He was AFK. Oh, was he? Oh no, he just pushed up. I thought he was AFK. That was a pinch shot. There's no way he saves it. Oh, I overshot. Oh, I'm the only one up. That's a mistake on my part. Good save, though. Good job, team. To the middle. No, I got bomb bagels! Where is that going? Oh, God. Okay, we need to clear from the team. We need... I was gonna pass the Twiz, no! That's my bad. Is this the last game? I think it is. Do I know what is Minecraft? Yes. I played Minecraft back in early beta, I think, before it actually like officially released. It's one of the cool kids. I didn't play that much though. I wasn't really that creative. I never enjoyed architecture, you know, building stuff that much. I think people have flat cars or dribble cars playstyles. Oh, I see why you said it that way. And people may not use their comfortable one because following Dominus OP meta. I think some people just don't enjoy experimenting, or people think that a car might accentuate a part of their gameplay that is more important than something that they might be more comfortable with, despite having almost no drawbacks to what they do. People might just like a car enough to just stick with it despite it not being perfect for them. Oh, I had it. And some people think there's a car meta, but it's really just whichever car you like. Like, I have 3 cars that I like. I saw somebody in Gfinity yesterday be top of his team every game with a Merc. You know, he can do that. If he's comfortable with it, he can do it. I just can't pull off certain maneuvers with certain cars because I can't visually understand how to do it unless I've got a rectangle to work with. You know? That's just me. I can't play Gizmo and do all the redirects and stuff I do because it's a massive circle. Same goes for Scarab. Oh! What a save. I'm out. I don't think I'm going to watch it on stream. Oh, it hit me as I turned around. Okay. Going for boost wasn't that greedy. Team. No, good save from Kyle. There you go, Twiz. Oh, you missed. Oh no! Still going to school in Georgia? No, I'm not. This is what I do now, it's my job. I'm doing this for full-time for at least probably 2 years, a year. As long as the Rocket League has a scene, I'll be here. Oh, okay. My reasoning behind doing this full-time as opposed to doing half and half is that what often happens with me and the way I work. Hold on. Hey, it's working. Yay, that fixed it. Okay. Late for dinner. Thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Cam fam. My reasoning behind doing this full time is kind of based on the way I work, the way I am as an individual. Is if I do something and I like to do something, I'm going to be 100% on that. That's all I think about. It's all I want to do. Oh man, it's the only thing I'm going to really do well. Okay, good save. So either I drop out and give up on this, and do this, or I give up completely on Rocket League. I don't stream, I don't do tournaments, and I just play ranked in my free time. And then I go to school. And if I do half and half, I'm just going to be mediocre at school and mediocre at Rocket League. I'm not going to do both. I want to be 100% on what I pick. So I'm going to be 100% on this, and then if I lose interest or if it doesn't make sense to be on this anymore, I will go back to 100% college. And the option is there for me to do that. But I definitely wouldn't want to pass this up for anything. Getting to interact with you guys, getting to play in front of you guys is almost a dream of mine. I've been on Twitch forever. I've watched streams way back. And just, you know, watching streamers interact with people and have fun. I've always wanted to be able to do that. Definitely wouldn't pass this up for the world. What are they doing? Good save though, I hit it right at him. If I had to choose one person to do ranked 2v2s, who would it be? I definitely pick Mike. 100%. I think me and Mike do understand each other really well, but he's also just the best twos player, like, ever. He has synergy with almost everyone because he plays the right way. Mike's not very flashy. And that's because I think his goal in Rocket League is to be as perfect as possible. And being flashy doesn't mean being perfect doesn't mean doing the hardest thing every time. It means doing the correct play every time. So. Oh no! Okay. I want to score another goal, Twiz. No. Cox is good at twos, but I don't think he's like if it was me and Cox versus me and Mike, like if I could have two of myself, I think me and Mike would win. I think Cox and me and him do great teamwork, and we're incredibly flashy when we do it. But I think he doesn't play 2v2 as well as other people do. Would I rather have me and myself or me and Mike? I'd honestly rather have me and myself, Twizzes, because I think I could actually... Because I know myself in the way I play, so being able to pass to myself would make a lot of sense. And I feel like I have a bit more technical skill than Mike. I'm not quite as accurate in some of my shots, but I feel like I can get to some shots better than he can. So I might be able to pull off some stuff. I think it's really close, though. I think it's really close. I think I'd be more comfortable playing with like a clone of myself as a teammate, though. I think a lot of people would pick themselves, though. I do think a lot of people would pick themselves. Alright, let's get the new list going. I would pick you over myself. Alright, I guess you're right there. Alright, information's being sent out for you guys on list number 2. Best 1-on-1 and 3-on-3 players? I think Scrub or Marky are the best 1v1. And best 3-on-3 is really difficult. There's a lot of people who are the people who do all the heavy lifting on their team. there's a lot of really good threes players. And I don't think there's any best 3v3 player. There's best on a given day, or best in a given series, or even best in a given match. You know, that's really difficult, and I don't think that's something I can answer. Do I have a pet? I have 2 cats. I have a younger kitten, and a cat that's about 1.5 years, 2 years old. The older one's a black cat. His name's Loki. He doesn't show up much on stream because he doesn't like coming down to the basement very often. He's an outdoorsy cat as well. But Rosie, the little one, she's been on stream I think twice now. You might hear her every now and then if she's in the room. She's really a little too curious sometimes. It's funny, my sister actually wanted a dog. She's a bit younger than me. She wanted a dog for so long, and we actually decided on a cat. I mean, I'm sure some of you aren't surprised that I'm a cat person. And I guess I actually don't like saying that about myself, because I would do just fine with a dog as well. I have friends who have dogs, and I love their dogs. I'm definitely not a big dog person, like Great Dane big or close. That's a bit much for me. But I'm definitely not a small dog person either. I would hate to have a tiny yappy chihuahua, you know what I mean? So medium-sized dogs that aren't incredibly high-pitched would be awesome. Oh. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who, you know, has 3 snakes and a scorpion as pets. If you do, that's cool, but it also creeps a lot of people out. Including me. Actually, both of them hit that one. Go that way. Nice. Take the shot. What was that? That could have been faster. Oh well. I have an alligator as a pet, like a younger one or a fully grown one. And by pet, do you mean it's in the swamp in your backyard and you feed it from time to time, or like it's got a bed in your house and a collar and everything? Go Big F, you have a shot? No. He had it. He took his time. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing in some situations, but in that one it was. Oh, I was gonna jump over him. And then he jumped, trying to get over me, I think. What do you think of Skyline? Skyline's actually an old-time SARP veteran. He was one of the best. His name was Mephistophes. Oh no. I think the strengths that he had in SARP do not transfer over as well to Rocket League, and I still think he tries to play that way a little bit. So he's always going to be, you know, different to me. You know, the strengths, like when I played against him, I was so scared of whenever he shot the ball, and now I'm not, because he's not as good as he is here than he was there. So knowing how good he was, I'm always going to see him as like not as scary. Definitely still really good, and definitely can still be scary, but not as much every time. How old was I when I played battle cards? I started playing at, I think, around age 12. Oh, and funny story about 12-year-olds. Scrub started playing SARP when he was 6. He's been playing as long as I have. Some people think he's just new to the game. He's just some random 12-year-old who picked up the game. But he's actually been around forever. I didn't know that until a couple days ago. I mean, granted, you don't learn as much as when you're 6 than when you're 12. But he's got that young 12-year-old reaction time. That's why he's amazing in ones. He just sits in the goal and blocks everything. I mean, if you watch him play 3v3s, his team often leaves him in the net, and he just blocks everything. Just, smack my team back to goal. Play some defense, guys. I just keep hitting my teammates. The pass to Ellie. The finish from Reed. No. Oh, big F. No, almost. He almost had it. Uneducated on the SARP community. Well, Jet, he wasn't part of the SARP community. He wasn't on the forums. And I don't remember running into him. The SARP community was, you join and you talk in and then you get accepted. He was never there. I'm educated on everybody who was there. That's like saying I don't know somebody who's 3 states away from me because I never saw them in person. It's like, yeah, of course I don't know Jerry from Ohio because I've never seen Jerry from Ohio. Do I single or double jump when doing aerials? That depends. Cubed. Like right there I do a single jump even though I boosted a little bit. If the ball's... Okay, so generally an idea if you need to double jump or single jump. Like that's a single jump. If the ball is any higher than the goal, you double jump. If the ball's that high, then you probably want to double jump. But if you can fly into the ball and then flip into it as your second jump, then do that. If you have the option to. That's your... Like this is a single jump aerial, because I can flip into it and get power off the wall. What a pass! Oh, good save though. Yeah, good save. I was reaching there when I went for that. He's got that boost. I should go to the goal. Gotta get it off that wall. There's blue team's all on a line on the right side of the pitch. Preferring breakout over dominance at the moment? I don't know. I feel like I hit the ball a little harder sometimes. I'm just enjoying it a bit more. I'm enjoying the way I play a little bit more. People are being hipsters and switching away from dominance. Could also be that. Some people enjoy mixing it up a little bit though. I still see plenty of people on dominance. But people might, see breakouts in tournament or in their ranked games and just want to try it, just to see why people are using it. And if they like it, they like it. I mean, you'll still see me play Octane from time to time. I played Octane like 2 days ago. And I played Dominus a day ago. And or 3 days, 2 days You get the idea. I mix it up. Too late to get into the ESL. ESL is a tournament that's weekly. ESL is open for anyone. It's every Sunday. If you just go to, I think it's play.eslgaming.com/game/Rocket League. I don't know. Go to the ESL site and try to look up Rocket League. You'll be able to find tournaments. And tomorrow at, well, it depends what region you're in. But they have tournaments for EU and NA. And you can join and play ESL as long as you have 2 other teammates to play with. ESL is 3v3. It's my favorite car. I have a hard time with that. I have a list of cars that I think are my favorites. It's Octane Dominus Breakout. I should have front flipped. I was thinking either he shoots it straight ahead or shoots it to his right. And if he shoots it straight ahead, I have the save, but he shot it to the right. Actually, no, I was just wrong. I was just dead wrong. Okay. Do I play any sports? Not right now. I used to, though. I played football in high school, and then I stopped, I think, sophomore year for Ultimate Frisbee, and I played that for, I was in a club for it for a long time. I haven't played it in a while, but I'm doing tennis right now with my sister to help her out, because she's on JV for her tennis team at the high school, and I'm trying to help her practice and stuff. So I currently do tennis now, but I like to play Ultimate Frisbee. Okay, Skills, thank you for testing my salty emote. It's actually working now, though. That's really weird. I guess it started working today. Normally that would be broken for me. Oh, double. I wanted to go all the way. I just smacked a goalie when I didn't want to. I wanted to get to this boost as soon as possible so I could go back and help my team. I got bumped, no? Okay, we're safe. My high school's a JV varsity team. Our high school's pretty big. Oh, good shot. Jeff Rolla, thank you for 5 months in a row. Thank you for supporting the Cam fam. Gotta bring it out when Saltman scores. Oh, I see. I see. I get it now. Thought they might mind game each other or something. Like that. No! The double touch. Oh, I got bumped! I was gonna pass it to Ellie. No! That's gonna spawn back, I know it. Yep. Oh, close. No! Finish! Team! I have no boost! Yes!